Ah, hello. It's been a while, but I'm finally back to streaming. Been a whole week. Ah, and it is quite late for me, but I really wanted to stream since it's been a whole week. So it's just gonna be doing some maps tonight. Nice chill maps. But yeah, it's been, with New Year's and everything, it has been... I need to stop repeating myself there. It's just been a fun time, you know? I've been goddamn exhausted. Work's been exhausting, which I think everyone can relate to. And all in all, alright, that's fine. I just want to kill some stuff. And I planned on starting a stream earlier, but I may have gotten addicted to Minecraft, which is really stupid. But I have been doing so much stuff. We'll just do this Lost Tower real quick. I've been doing so much stuff in that Minecraft server that I'm a part of. Like, I have been trying to make a Midas Gold sword, which is, it's modded, by the way, heavily modded. It's got like almost 300 mods, I believe, which is way too many mods for any Minecraft server, to be honest. There's just so much to it, and because of all the shenanigans with the mods and everything, the server is also quite, ow, on the side there. Yeah. Come on guys, get in here, please. No, everyone despawned, great. I love corridors. It's really the greatest game of all time. Immediate corridor. Okay. The greatest enemy of all summoners in this game. Fucking doors. But anyway, because of how many mods there are and other shenanigans that's kind of gone on, the server is extremely unstable. Like, sometimes when I teleport back to my home, I'll just randomly crash. Just get a, oh, we couldn't load this item or whatever, and I just crash. I have no idea what the item is. I don't think that there's a way to really fix it. I think I just have to live with it, you know? But anyway. But I'm glad to be back to this. I was kind of thinking of playing Sekiro, but since I started way later than I wanted to, I was just like, I'll just play a chill game. Also, it's much easier to yap with this kind of game. And that's really kind of just what I want to do, is yap. Also, just bumped my desk. Oh well. At least I got nothing important on it. I am kind of regretting buying an L-shaped desk, because it doesn't have as much room as I hoped it would. Which is definitely a me issue. But no good drops. Well, Lost Towers don't give very much for good drops anyway. Something weird that I've noticed. Hi, Nixel One. I'm doing Infernalist Summoner currently. That. And getting my butt frozen to me. Let's see, it's a build that Rax made, I believe. But I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. I got a ton of energy shield, and my minions are pretty okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah. Yeah. I say as I die. I'm still pretty bad. Yep, it's focused on minions, so for the most part, I believe most of my damage comes from doing like criticals and so forth. So this is my skill tree if you're interested. But yeah, it's mostly focused on just minion damage and crits with minions, as far as I'm aware. So it doesn't have the strongest DPS output or anything, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I'd say the one I was running before that was an Ignite build. Ignite builds are... No, I hated it. So far, no. I don't think it has the Chaos one, which I wish I had. That Chaos one looks really nice. Because that's the one that makes you immune to Chaos damage, right? Say, someone a while ago was mentioning it, how they had like max resistances and immunity to Chaos damage. And I was quite jealous of it. Sadly, no Chaos immunity for me as far as I'm aware. Just a shite ton of energy shield. A metric shite ton. No, how's your night going? Ooh. I hope it's going swell. And if you're playing PoE 2, I hope that your looks are good. Mine could be better. Granted, I'm not running magic or item finds. Magic finds, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not currently running that, but I really need to get some new items for it. I really need to get any items for it. I don't have like any magic find currently, aside from a gold scarab or whatever. But yeah, I switched over from my night build to this, mostly because it's a one button, just summon minions, they kill stuff. Easy peasy. I'm lazy. I've also been trying to make a, or I've been running through the campaign again with a Stormweaver. And also trying to do that one on a Sorcerer. And that one's been pretty fun. I haven't gone very far with that, so it hasn't gone to its full, like, build potential of teleporting everywhere. So on higher tier maps is kind of hard with minions. You know, I fully believe that, to be honest. I am mildly concerned. I'm only at tier like 5 or 6, so that's not bad, but oh, hi Captain Mara, good to see you again. Started to stream a bit later, but I'm here again after a whole week. But yeah, I fully believe that minions will have a bit of trouble later on. Because, honestly, they don't do the greatest against bosses. And also, doors. Can't handle doors. Save their goddamn life. It makes me so mad. So mad. But I'm gonna follow what Rax did with their guide, and I'm just gonna trust in them. Because they know way more about the game than I do. What level am I? I'm currently level 74. I say, I've gone to about tier 5 or 6 maps. Oh! And I am extremely excited because I managed to get my 3rd ascendancy points. I managed to beat the trials as a camo or whatever on my 2nd try doing it. Because I got really lucky and got a metric butt ton of boons. Which I hate that trial. Or I hate the trials and I hate the chaos and I hate all of it. Most guides on YouTube is for a fancy build? Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah. Honestly, that's part of the trouble I had when I was making my Stormweaver, is that the build guide that like Captain Mara actually shared with me. It's like, looks amazing, really cool, but like the majority of the passes you get at the beginning are just energy shield. So it's really hard to get damage early on. And it's like, it's not really a good starter build. Which also sucks because I made that character so self-find, but that's a me problem. But yeah, League starters are really hard to find right now. Yeah, it was the lightning warp one that I was doing last time. I'd say it took a while and I finally managed to get some near the end of Act 1, some damage. You completely ditched Energy Shield? Energy Shield's so good right now, though. I mean, I respect it, but... Well, to say, between that and armor, I mean, armor currently really sucks. Unless they patched it recently, but I don't think they have. I also haven't kept up with the patch notes. Your character has no energy shield and no HP. So it sounds like you're just dead. Oh, Chaos Attack? Oh, that makes sense. No? I gotta say. Oh, you have 6,000. Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot of mana. Damn, bro. I mean, that actually seems like a really interesting build to do. Just have 6,000 mana as your life instead of your actual life. But yeah, I do have that passive. The take mana out before HP and so forth, but no energy shield. That sounds crazy. How far have you gotten into the game with that? Because like if you're doing good, like generally I'm impressed with that build. No energy shield just sounds crazy to me. And I want you and you. You can do tier 15s easily? Alright, I have nothing bad to say. That works, that works. That sounds great. Sounds weird, but it sounds great. Oh, 48, get out of here. Say, I've never heard of... You know, I haven't been looking at the builds too much. I have no right to say anything really right now. Nothing works for energy shield late game? Or a lot of the builds with energy shields don't really work? You know, I can see how that makes sense. It just sounds weird. Like, having, like, no protection and just having mana as your HP. Yeah, just ditch energy shield and focus on mana. You know, if you're doing tier 15, if you're doing tier 15s, honestly, that sounds great. If it works, it works. I'm gonna get rid of you too. Oh. Like, honestly, that just kind of blows my mind, not gonna lie. Mind over matter and Eldritch Battery. What's Eldritch Battery? Eldritch. Ah, that one. Converts all energy shield to mana. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I understand everything now. Thank you for telling me that. I might switch to that eventually if I have trouble later on. There's one above it. That convert mana to spell. What? That sounds amazing. 3% increased spell damage per 100 mana. Oh. See, does that work with minions, though? Because that sounds amazing for, like, you know, a Stormweaver or someone who primarily does spells. But honestly, I think that would even be good anyway. Yeah, for Stormweaver, that sounds amazing. Because minions don't count as spell damage, sadly. But with 6,000 mana, that's... It's too late for me to do math right now, but that's a lot of spell damage increase. That's a whole lot of damage. I say, so do you like do sparks or something for your Stormweaver and just run around annihilating the map? Yeah. Minor matter to your mana to your little shit. Yeah. That sounds... That's an amazing build. And Eldritch Battery make your mana increase. Goddamn, I can't wait for them to add the rest of this game. Because it's builds like that like really make me excited for this game. Yeah, an increase. Yeah, I say that's a great combo for stuff, especially since they're right next to each other, basically. You know, where does sorcerer even start on this anyway? Probably like right here. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. That doesn't seem too hard to get. Yeah, no shield and HP, but a metric butt ton of damage and mana. Honestly, putting everything into just mana actually sounds... It sounds pretty nice. Yeah, do I actually have anything I can put into the tower real quick? I love learning about these new builds, man. Thank you for sharing this with me. I greatly appreciate it. It's weird, but fun. Now I want to try it. I want to play my Stormweaver. Yeah, I'll get there one day. We'll just do you real quick. Shield and HP is just like 3-4k. Yeah. I definitely want to go for the immunity to chaos. So it would just kind of work out. So the question is, what would I kind of have to respec to do it? Yeah, it probably won't be too hard to get. Because that one's close. No, those are close. Yeah, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind, though. I say, I don't think the spell damage would do well with the minions, since they don't count as spell damage, but definitely the just insane mana and immunity to chaos would be great for survivability. Because, yeah, I will definitely die if I ever get to tier 15 maps. God damn it, they all despawn from a corridor again. Why do I play minions? I love not having to think, but these doors are making me regret my decisions. So any equipped with energy shield? Yeah. I say I have seen items popping up on like Reddit and Twitter about people getting just insane bonuses to their energy shield. So like getting some of the, oh. I say that would just be really nice, but good. Because yeah, then mana and energy shield is just, everything kind of just works for you. And it increases your damage. I hope they don't nerf it. That makes me kind of worried now that I think about it. I don't think it's probably that overpowered, but makes me a little worried. If it's too good. Anything good? No. You don't think so? You see, I wouldn't think so, as long as it's not doing too insanely good. But I'm always a little worried, especially when something's really nice. But no, I will have to try that though sometime. Try it. God, it's gonna take me so long to make more characters. I don't have enough time in the day. Oh well, I'll just have to stream every single day of every week. Easy. Who needs sleep? There's PoE to grind. Also, I can get that dopamine from, I don't know, killing everyone. Yeah, sleeps for the week. Honestly, I should go to bed, but I want to play PoE. Because it's like 3 a.m. for me right now. But oh well. I've been neglecting streaming for too long. I need to grind. Ah. I need to make progress. Oh, look. Sorry, my mind's still just thinking about it. About that build. So what is the primary spell you use for damage then? Is it sparks or is it something else? Because I don't really know too much about what Stormweavers do for sparks. That makes sense. I've been seeing a lot of love for sparks lately. And it feels like that would be just a nice room clear. Is sparks good against bosses? That part, I guess if you get close, it'll hit them a bunch of... I just mostly think of it as a room clear since it just kind of goes everywhere. I guess you kind of use it as a shotgun. Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works. Which that would do insane damage against a boss. That's not very good. Oh. Ah, stab it. Die. The only weakness? Everything has to have a weakness, sadly. Monsters smash drain your mana quickly? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Captain Marrow was complaining about that since he was playing a Stormweaver too. And I've ran into a couple of them, and yeah, they're just assholes. They're so evil. And if it's your HP, I can imagine that just annihilating you. Especially with Sparks, since you have to be kind of... Yeah. You have to be kind of close to do real good spark damage. I say, how fast does it drain your mana? I know it drains it pretty fast, but I don't know if it's percentage-based drain or not. Oh. Get out of here. You good? No. Yeah, I can just tell you.
What is it?
Oh. Salvage. Never run out of mana except if... Yeah. I would hope you don't run out of 6,000 mana. Even if you always go, yeah. Say Sparks isn't too mana intensive in anything, so that makes sense. Just have one hard counter. No. Can't be perfect, sadly. Do I have anything to put into the tower? I don't think so. Oh, it does eat a lot of mana? I'm just talking out of my ass then. But you need good mana regen? Okay, that makes sense then. I can say, I imagine with that build, you probably have a metric butt ton of mana regen. Where do I want to go? Don't even know what that is. Let's go this way. I'm gonna say, with minions, I don't have to worry about mana regen, luckily. Too much. I mean, it is part of my health bar, technically, so I do want some, but I haven't really had to focus it or anything. So I also just haven't been very lucky with drops, to be honest. I have one good, like, scepter, and that's about all I got for good items. Like, my resistances are not great. Not terrible, to be honest. Could be a lot worse. But I'm not doing great on gear. Ugh. Also interested in making a minion character? I would recommend it. I say, I had fun getting through the campaign and everything on minion. And I'm having fun with maps. I'm just really mad at corridors. Really mad at corridors. And doors. The one thing I hate about minion builds so far. Yeah, that after I improved I already made the character level up to 50, but stopped. I would say 50 is a good level. I say that's like almost the end of the campaign, isn't it? Depending on how fast you got through it. Say it took me a long time to get through the campaign because I was fairly slow about it, but yeah, I've been trying, or I did make a Stormweaver, but he's still in the first act right now, so I haven't gone very far with him. Which I'll probably play him the next time that I stream. But I'll get there when I get there. Look at all those minions somehow. Yeah, minions are satisfying. It's the reason why I always play minions in games. I don't have to do anything. In my opinion, you truly win any game when you don't have to play it. And that's why I love minions. Play Terraria, you know, play minion build in that. Play PoE 1, I play minions in that. And then I regret it because minions in PoE 1 is too goddamn complicated for my small brain. Like, my god. Way too much. It's fun, but it's too much. I say, but one button builds are pretty nice. Your favorite class isn't released, so you got forced to play a class that you hate the most. That's rough. What class is your favorite? Oh. But I'm really looking forward to trying out the classes that they come out. You hate classes that use spells? Oh yeah. PoE 2 definitely sucks for you then. Because it's all spells. Spells are the best in this game. See, I want to try making like a melee build just to see if it's as rough as people say it is. Which I fully believe it is. But I want to get like some on-hand experience with melee. Favorite characters tonight that use a sword and shield? I think that'll be fun to play. Yeah, no sword. No. Say they're holding back all the fun items, all the fun weapons. Makes me really excited for the future of the game, though. But a sword and shield just seems like it'll be interesting to play. Granted, I hope that they fix melee by then. And make it so that, you know, trials aren't an absolute pain in the ass to do on them. It's like, honestly, the only reason I managed to pass the trials is because I let my minions run in and I just stand in the back doing jack shit. Yeah, I did look at all the like weapons they have listed on the skill trees or skill gem stuff. And I am excited for them. I'm not too excited for any one in particular, but I am excited for them to come out. And to see what stupidity comes out from them. Here's praying that Knight comes out and it manages to become completely invincible somehow. Be the true paladin. Take no damage. I'm also curious about what skills a sword would use. Next class is Druid based on Ruver? My mind immediately goes to like Diablo 4 Druid, which I played when Diablo 4 came out and never again. That was a mistake. But I imagine that you'll get like the ability to transform into like a bear and stuff. I mean, bear is pretty classic for Druid in like any game. But I do wonder if it's like you transform into the monster or if you just like take abilities based off of it and like skills based off of the monster. In video, it has transformation skills? Okay. That's what makes sense for a druid. Yeah, every druid can transform into a bear in every game. There's a YouTube video? I'll have to watch it later. I have... Actually, I should just watch that while I'm at work tomorrow. That'll be a good time. So I have... Oh God, I have not been keeping up with the news lately on Path of Exile 2. Partially because I've been busy playing Minecraft because I'm stupid and addicted to mods. And partially because I've been also getting really into Hololive. Which is also a problem. I need to watch more UE2 videos and Final Fantasy 14 videos and just get up to date on what's been going on in those games. And Ashes of Creation videos. Because I want to know what's happening in that sphere of the gaming world. Because I hear that there's been drama over there, but I have no idea what's going on. Your news is based on what your friend sent to me, and you got curious and checked it out? I wish I had friends that told me PoE 2 news. None of my friends play Path of Exile. Damn it. They're all busy playing Fallout. Or League. Those monsters. But I appreciate you telling me, because now I'm going to go check it out. You Fallout? Yeah. Yeah, I could never get into Fallout. It's, you know, one of those things. It was never my aesthetic. I love my friend dearly, but he is a huge, or, well, they are huge Fallout fans, I should say, not just him. I say my roommate has, like, a bunch of merch of, like, Nuka-Cola and stuff. Art pieces. Knows the lore. Oh, I hate this boss. Big Fallout guy. I've tried playing Fallout games and I just keep bouncing off of them. I played Fallout 76 when it came out and that was a mistake, I'll tell you that. Where'd my cursor go? There we go. Not doing as much damage as I was hoping I would be doing. Not gonna lie. Ow. Now focus a little. Oh. Smidgen. Oh. Right. It's been a while, so I forgot its mechanics. on, guys. Almost there. Yay! Easy peasy. Ooh, a 7. Nice. And what's the unique? Grafina. Always deal against heavy stunned enemies. Nah. Nah. Yeah. That trash? Yeah. No. It definitely seemed like it. You played and completed all the Fallout series, but you won't touch it again? Yeah. I want to play through Fallout 76 at the very least. That is one game that I want to push myself to actually like play through. Because all I've heard is good things about it. But like I tried playing like Fallout 3 and 4 and I kind of just bounced off of those. Didn't really get into them. And you struggled against this boss before you reworked your build? Yeah, that boss is a pain in the butt. You quite lucky there. Yeah, I got your first divine at 80? Damn, I didn't realize I was that lucky. Ah. Oh, my heart. Ugh. And what happened there? Sounds like you need more magic, find my friend. Say the problem is that I have no idea what to do with my divines, so I'm just holding on to them. And I'm way too antisocial to trade right now. Which I could probably buy some really nice stuff for those divines, but one day I'll get there. Your friend is already 90 Q4 speed on her tier 16 maps. Damn, I wish I had that kind of friend. That's the kind of friend we all need, honestly. I say that would make getting through the campaign so fast. But also level 90, damn. Tell you're 87 and have high level and no gear. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. That's when you gotta start trading. See, that's when you just get your friend to just give you all of their items. For free. That's what friends are for, right? To give you free items. Oh. She didn't give you anything, just gives you a level? Damn. Not a true friend. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But no, that's... God, power leveling like that sounds really nice. Especially right now since I'm very slowly leveling. After your level side shoot, leaves you to fend for yourself. You know, maybe she just wants to see you suffer. Maybe I misinterpreted the situation. Maybe she's just a sadist. All a part of her master plan. Give you a taste of the power, but nothing else. But no, that sounds like a good friend, to be honest. Can't do level since there's no XP and all the mess supposed to be level is too strong. Yeah, that actually does sound like a pain in... Or, that sounds kind of awful. Or... What's the right phrase? It sounds like it becomes tedious to grind for just gear. Since it's just pure RNG. I think I would lose I would lose my motivation to keep going pretty fast if I was only grinding gear in this game and no levels. Especially since my luck with gear isn't that great. I may get divines, but I don't get good gear. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Ow. Stop it. What do we got? Augmentation, my favorite. No, I learned what the most important gear, not level. Even if you level 70, you can deal with tier 50 mess easily until you have proper gear. Yeah, gear is definitely the most important thing in this game. Levels are nice, but... I mean, most of the passes only give you percentage increases anyway, and percentage increases don't matter much if your base is absolute trash. Say that's why people sell gear and they don't sell characters with high levels. Far more lucrative to do items. Bleh. Ooh, Rattling Scepter. Yeah. Because, like, right now, like, my Scepter's pretty nice, because it has +3 to all minion skills, and a bunch of, like, 86% increased damage. The problem is, it's a level 41 Scepter, which makes me really mad. And I want a better Scepter so badly. Omen? Your next Orb of Alchemy results in a maximum number of prefix mods. That seems really nice. That seems really nice. Your next Regal Orb will only add 1 suffix modifier. What matters is the stats for the magic user and summoner, not level of items. Yeah. See, the stats on it are nice. The main reason why I want it to be a higher level is because it's only giving me level 11 Skeletal Warrior minion. And I want better minion. Because I want to get like level 16 Skeleton Warrior minions. Which is why I'm mad about it being low level, is because the skill it gives is trash. But you are right, as long as it has good stats, that's the most important thing. This has... yeah, I should actually just find the last one before I look at this stuff too deeply. Oh! But yeah, upgrading my Scepter is going to be... it's probably going to take me a long time, because the Scepter is really, really nice. At my level? Yeah, they say I am only level 74 currently. So I'm not going to get an insane boost or anything. Or I'm not even going to get a decent boost, honestly. So I shouldn't worry about it. 1 tier 15 can level me up 1 level. See, that sounds nice. I wish I could run tier 15s. Ultimatum? For you. Never, not doing it. Can't make me. Yeah, I just need to get a higher level friend. That's all I need. But I also don't want to kind of level up too fast and outpace myself. Yeah, that's not really a problem now that I think about it. It's not really a problem if you get power leveled, since we were on that topic. My mind was thinking about it. Ooh, die. But no, it is crazy the difference in XP the different tiers give you. Ooh, prismatic. Ow. Love me a prismatic. Whee. You know, I hope the sword has a spin to win move, just like a whirlwind ability you can spam. Just for the memes. Huh?
Inixel1 just followed.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry, that took me by surprise. Ah. I greatly appreciate it. I say, I will get to tier 15 maps one of these days. I like to see the minions. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am having a lot of fun with this minion build. It's very satisfying to just burn through. And also, I don't have to think, so I can actually like focus more on talking. Which is one of the reasons I'm really liking streaming this game so much. Is that I can dedicate minimal amounts of what little brain power I have to this game, or to this build. Whee. Ugh. Your build is a brain dead build? I like brain dead builds. One button builds are the best builds. No one will convince me otherwise. Just put on something on your other monitor and just spam. Whee. And then occasionally get myself locked into a corner because I'm not thinking too much. I do love seeing like Spark gameplay on the couple streams that I've watched people use Sparks on. Sparks looks really satisfying too. A Val Orb. Is there one more? There's one more ritual altar somewhere. The mirror altar. Pretty please. I guess I'll do the boss.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself.
It's nice to see Spark. That's why you put a character in it? Yeah. That's one of the reasons I also made my Stormweaver, because Spark just seems fun. Huh? No. Yeah. I need to dedicate myself a little bit to remembering the mechanics of this boss. No. Stop it. Cease. Okay, one of the downsides of this build is I have a lot of trouble seeing through all the fire. Ow. That'll silly me. Ow. Ooh, got lucky there. Level 75. Nice. Lame, 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 lame. One day I'll get a good drop from a boss. Now, where's that last ritual altar? I'll go down here first. Actually, do I even know where to put this? Was it? I'm gonna pull up my guide. Get out of here, ad block. Okay. Right, I'm going down this way. Ah. Forgot where I was going. Ah. Yes, I do want to apply them, thank you. 2 divine is enough for you to get good gear to deal with tier 15 maps. Your build is worth 2 divine? Yeah, I definitely need to go and like look at the marketplace for items. 'Cause I definitely need to replace like my belt. Cause my belt, well, it gives me like some decent resistance. It's no. Oh, there we go. It's not great. Because gives me armor, which isn't the greatest thing in Flax Charge, which is like meh. And then my gloves are actual kind of dog shit. I just mostly have them for the rarity. You definitely need to replace those soon though. And my boots are okay for the most part. Still trash. That's okay. Like a lot of my stuff is also like level 30, so I haven't chased my stuff in a long time. But yeah. And my reins are actual trash. They have a lot of stuff I need to look at and buy. Say, trading is also one of those things that like I've never really done in Path of Exile. Partially because like the etiquette scared me. And I just didn't really understand how to do it, so I just never bothered, but I need to just push myself and finally do it in this game. Because just praying for random drops has not been going for me so well. And also crafting hasn't been going well either, but heck, crafting. Just gambling. Ooh, is that an energy safe or mana siphoner? My favorite. Ow, 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 ow. I'm honestly amazed I'm gonna survive. Yeah, just please stay all the way over there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Still can't buy them. Damn. What are you? No. 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 Honestly, I think I'll just take you. I don't know why I would want that. Only, we'll add only suffix modifiers. Actually, never mind. I will take that. That's pretty nice. Increase, max mana. Not terrible. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? No, I'll take you. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. Could be worse. Oh, oh. Am I done with this damn map yet? Is there a guy down there? God damn it. 6,000. You have 6,000 mana, but items that double output damage cut your mana to half. Become the ultimate glass cannon? Yeah, become the ultimate glass cannon. I think it would be funny. Unless it's a permanent thing, in which case I wouldn't do it. But if you can revert it, I would definitely at least try it, because that sounds fun. Well, I mean, it's items, so I would definitely at least try it and see how it goes. After all, what is this game if not to try stuff with? Choose to kill your man. You can kill a boss in less than 6 seconds. You see, though, the best defense is a good offense. If you don't give them time to attack you, you can't die. Big brain play.
Yes.
Can't hit you if they're dead.
Of course.
You'll die from one hit. So you just have to kill them before they hit you. It's a gamble. Honestly, though, I would probably, like, realistically, I would keep survivability. As fun as the meme of just hardcore killing them is, being able to survive a one-shot is more important. Didn't mean to throw you there. Blah, 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 blah. Accuracy. Not bearable. Nah. Not gonna keep it. Whoopsies. I say I would probably keep the survivability then. As fun as the meme is, losing that XP would be a pain in the butt. Guess I can run into. Really okay? You can boost some level? I'll probably pass for now. But I appreciate it. I might ask another time though. Right now, I'm mostly just doing this to have something to do. And I'm a little scared of getting over-leveled. Not that it's that big of a problem, but... Ooh, 35%. Yeah, I should spend those divines. That means I have to talk to people. Oh well. I can push past my anxiety. I believe in myself. Do I care about either of you two? Not really. I'll just throw you guys there. I don't know what to do with you for right now. Oh, Regal. And a maximum number of prefix. Yeah, that does sound really nice. 36 to spirit and 35% fire resist is nice. Yeah, screw it. Might as well try it. Well, that was a decision that I made. Probably not a good decision. But we're here to see it. And that is trash. I really need to spend those divines. God damn it. Nah, I don't really care for you. Don't really care for you. Don't really care for you. I just want to go and kill stuff in my maps. Monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Carry all damage. I'll have fun with this one. Where the hell am I going? Well, this is definitely going to kill me, but... I think the breach is going to kill me, if anything. Oh well. Yep. Nah, and I went the wrong direction immediately. Classic. So yeah, I'll be perfectly honest, my least favorite part of PoE 2 is the downtime between maps. I just like killing stuff. It's calming. It's nice. It's chill. Nowhere to be but just murdering. Nice indeed. Also, you really do like just a casual player? I... I like some you meet. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, I am but a simple casual. I only have... How many hours do I have in this game currently? Yeah, I only have 51 hours in this game so far. I've just been taking it nice and slow. And I've just been enjoying my time. I don't really like taking games too seriously, because... Or going, like, too no-life at them. You type slash ladder. Slash... ladder. Level 100. Yeah. 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 It's like, I can understand if... Well, okay. Never mind. I do see the PoE streamers that have streamed for like 16 hours a day ever since the game came out. And that just hurts my soul, I'll be perfectly honest. Like, you know, good for them that they're able to do that. But that just hurts my soul. Like, I've done a lot of no-life stuff in my life before, but... not in a early access. Grinding game like this, I suppose. What am I trying to say? I don't think I really had a point with what I was just saying, I'm not gonna lie. At level 89, try to play 6 hours. Just able to reach 80% XP? Yeah. And 6 hours is such a long time, really. Level 99 that want to reach 100? You see, the thing that gets me is not only is it an insane amount of time, like, it's an insane amount of time if you don't die. If you factor in dying. Like, my god. It's genuine insanity. Sure, we'll take these. Sure, we'll take these. If we're gonna die, we're gonna die. One guy, you also need a factor when you die. Exactly. Because, like, dying at those levels costs you literal hours of progress. Monsters have life. I'll take you. And you. And just barely. Too short. Yeah. No? Oh, it is reaching both. Okay, that's fine. Aha. Alright, that's probably gonna be. It's too good if you not die. Yeah. 4 tier 15 runs to lose X. You see, that's why I try not to take this game too seriously. Because that genuinely sounds awful. Like, at that point, I would just want to make a new... Well, I wouldn't really want to make a new character. But that's super demotivating to lose that much experience just from dying. Especially when you get, like, one shot by something you can't see. Or something like that. Higher level, the more painful it is when you die. Yeah. it's just... So I think the highest level I ever got in PoE 1 was level, like, 80. Which is still pretty decent. But it was at that point that the amount of XP I started losing was just... started making it unfun, since I wasn't super hardcore about the game. And didn't have the greatest gear or anything. Like, at a certain point, it stops being fun for me, at least. I like being a casual. Not that I won't know life other games, but... I do not want to pick you up. Games that make you lose experience or stuff is... not doing that. Not my kind of game. Reach level 90 and then stop there, focus on gear. That sounds like a smart decision. Because relying on XP just sounds unreliable. And depressing. Above 90 is just for hardcore type? Very much so. I mean, like, 99% of players won't even reach level 90. Because of how ridiculous it is to get there. Yeah, they have no life, and also, the thing that blows my mind is the fact that they don't, like, get burned out. Because, like, they're getting to level, like, 90 to 100 in this game when there's still so much content that has to be released. And then they'll have to do it all over again. It's just like, god damn, man, how do you do that? Like, if I play a game for 100 hours, I start getting tired. I can't imagine doing it for thousands. Straight. And then doing it again. Yeah, well. Say, I also have a job, so I can't... I'll never be able to do that. Like, the most hardcore grind I've ever done in my life, that I can think off the top of my head, was in Final Fantasy XIV, where I went fishing for like 10 hours a day for 7 days straight. That was back when I worked part-time, so I was able to pull it off. And like, after 7 days, I wanted to stop fishing ever. I wanted to die. It's just too much grind. Granted, fishing in 14 is far less entertaining than this game. So there is that. But I think my point still stands. Cool. Also, I should probably actually be facing forward instead of shrimping and staring down. The fire in this game is so satisfying to look at. Alright, this is what's gonna kill me. Because I always get fucking boxed in by these people. Ow. Okay, well that could have gone a lot worse. Ooh, breach lords. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't very worth it. Hello, anything good here? 690 gold. Nice. Honestly, I love having Summoner in party, but I really hate party with Summoner in this kind of maps. Yeah. That's understandable. Minions are a blessing and a curse. They have their drawbacks. No, it's you again. Oh, there is that walls. Yeah. Menus in general, it's just not good for enclosed spaces. Especially with how much they reduce visibility. With like being able to see things on the floor. Now, why did I walk into that? I'm stupid. Wow, rough greaves. I'm sure this will be something decent. Increased 37 armor? Wow! I'm sure I can get an augmentation for that. Jesus Christ. Love me my 37 armor boots. In a game that armor is not good in. And it even has 67% increased armor. Wow. Who designed that boots? I want to have a word with them. Wow. Ow. Tried the insane power and you died by random enemy that farted toward you. I apologize. I will take responsibility for urging you towards that. I hope you didn't lose too much XP from that, because then I'll feel really bad. Oh, sevens in chat. Died for the meme. You know, did it at least feel good while you were doing it? Don't take that out of context. Was the spark satisfying? Ow. Right. Well, there's my karma for the day. I incentivized you to do that, and thus I die. Oh well. Just wasted 4 tier 15 map? Ah. I apologize for the wasted tier maps. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Sorry. Whoa. My brain go burr at 4 a.m.
What is it?
Well, I don't, I'm currently using the shrine hideout, which I do really like it. It looks pretty cool. It's even got, you know, ballista. Got a butt ton of gold. I didn't even have to pay for it, and that's the best part. I found it on the map. Where was it? It was like right. I assume these are different for everyone, but where the heck was it? Well, there's the felt hideout. Where the heck did I find it? Now it's bothering me. Where was it? Ah. I lost it. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I really like this hideout. Don't really care for that. Increase mana. Not terrible. Stun threshold? Not great. I'll pass on that. You. What do the gamblers have anything good? I'll take you with me. And you there.
In a gambling mood?
Mm-hmm. No scepters. X. No, 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 no.
Hail.
Yeah, I leveled up, so I should just check everything. Ooh. It's not bad. I don't think it's really worth it, since I want more energy shield. It's not bad. Doesn't have increased to spirit, though. Otherwise, that's really tempting.
Hail.
You have anything? Right. I don't want to buy those.
Yes?
Actually, I need armor more than
Glad
anything.
to see
Ugh.
you. A bit more stock.
Priest. Ooh. All 3 resistances, increase armor and energy shield. Honestly, that feels worth it. That's some nice resistances. Doesn't have minion skill, but...
Don't drink the
2 order artifacts. I have 2 orders. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say I thought that I would be able to just use them from my stash.
for a deal.
Goes to show what I know.
We could scrap the back end and start over.
No, I want to keep them. Upgrade? Nah, I'll just take it. Oh, 4%. Nah. Sorry, this is the boring part.
Glad to see you. I've always got more.
Could be worse. Doesn't have increased movement speed though, so I don't want that.
Spiders.
Yes?
You saw anything good? Could potentially be good. Max life increase rarity. Nah.
Cool.
And do you sell anything? Increase attack speed. That doesn't sound great. No, pass on that. Lame. I want to see what you get. Increase max mana. Very nice. Increase max life. Pretty nice. I wish I had minion skill gems. Increase, but... Can't do another one, can I? Do I corrupt it? Honestly, I think I'll just wear it. I'll throw you in there. Alright. One more map. What the heck is the burning monolith? Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Monster level 80. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, well. Strange symbols, blah, blah, blah. You gotta say none of them. The gate burning death. That seems exciting. Lore.
3 keys needed here.
Ah. Okay. Thank God. I don't have to die yet. Oh, this is for the Citadel quest. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm never going to find a Citadel, so I don't have to worry about that. The truest casual. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is I must kill. Why would I want to go there? What is that? 600% increased XP gain? Monsters drop no items. 600% increase XP gain? Oh, that seems fancy. Keep that area? So like for yellow waypoint? Yellow. Oh, for yellow waystones. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I will save it for now. Then I can make my way towards it though. Oh. Thank you for the help, by the way. I appreciate it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. You forgot a minion skill that summoned 2 skulls and impaled it. I can't think of the name off the top of my head either, but I feel like I know which one you're talking about. Oh. Well, granted, I'm using Pain Offering, which is impaling 1, but... Blah. Oh. You guys done over there? Summons 2 skull. Summons 2 skulls and uses skill and impales those skulls and increases spell damage. Oh, that's really nice. I was thinking of their own skill then. Oh wait, no, yeah. Wait, no, I do know which one. It's like Soul Offering. It increases your spell damage, if I remember correctly. I'm just speaking out of my ass at this point. I think that's what it was. Waves of blood blast through. Yay, my favorite. Oh, they come in from the outside. Great. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, damn, it's full. Well, with only 3 ritual altars, I'm not going to be able to get a whole lot.
I suppose I should turn my full attention to you. We shall see how far you can be pushed.
Your friend always uses that skill with bosses. Make sure they just sneeze and the boss dies. God damn. You know, what's a little bit of impaling? As long as it breaks the game a little. Like I say, the offering ones are just really, really nice. And your friend sounds insanely strong. Granted, if they're already at like level 90, then they know what the frick they're doing. Ow, get away. Stop it. Stop it. I am liking the amount of like build diversity that's already in the game for the most part. Could be better, but I am liking it so far. Especially since people are still discovering them. Nothing on this entire side of the map. Goddamn. Why do I have a 0 here? Huh. Yeah, for a second I completely forgot that I was in the white portal thing. Why did I forget the name of it? What's the ascending class name again, the Pokemon? It's an Infernalist. Ugh. Infernalist Summoner. I should have just put it in my stream title. I forgot to. Because, yeah. Because you get like a nice Hellhound that takes hits from you. Takes stuff for fire damage, and then it's not too damage focused, but it's nice. Because Blood Mage, I think, has literally nothing for minions. Which I do want to play a Blood Mage, because it just sounds fun. I haven't heard very good things about it, but it sounds kind of fun. Pebble Killer. Nobody tell Koseki beat you. Huh. But yeah, I would recommend playing this class. It's been fun. And I will get the Stormweaver one of these days. One of these weeks. Probably get to it before next year. But I can't promise anything. Granted, if I can't get my Stormweaver to at least maps by the end of this year, I've done something horribly wrong with my life. What do you mean not damage focused? Listen, when I say not damage focused, I mean like the ascendancy skills aren't super damage focused. Like they're mostly like take stuff as fire. The ascendancy isn't super damage focused. Granted, it does still kill stuff really fast, but you know. I guess to be fair, they might have taken Seething Body, which does do a ton of extra damage as fire damage, so. If they took that, then I am wrong, and I apologize. I'm not going for it, mostly because I kept accidentally killing myself with the fire mana stuff. Because I was really bad at managing it. It's a cool mechanic. I hate having to, like, manage it, though. Fire mana. What a weird thing. Oh, get out of here. Which I guess if you don't know, one of the ascendancies, this one, replaces all your mana with Infernal Flame, so you just don't have mana anymore. And the more you cast spells, the more Infernal Flame you get. And if you max out your Infernal Flame, you blow up. You just blow up and set yourself on fire. But if you want to do more damage with it, you want to have really high Infernal Flame, which is pain in the butt to do without killing yourself.
Part of my plan.
Oh, an Exalt. You'll need to rush your Stormweaver because your hand is really itching to play Summoner. Yeah. Just gotta speed run. Just gotta call off of work and no life. I do not condone those actions. I definitely do not do that, but Summoner is really fun. I am glad that I made this my first character. It's also kind of hard to mess up if you're doing it by yourself, like without a build guide too. Because like, by myself, I was able to get to like tier 2 maps with just building myself, non-optimal, not looking at a guide or anything. Freelancer in your quick start is flexible? Can't do that? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be responsible. All the fun things about life. Oh well. No lifing that's overrated anyway. The more you play the game, the faster you'll get burnt out of it. But a freelancer does sound like a pretty fun part of work. I just work a regular 9-to-5 office job, so I don't get a lot of flexible hours, sadly. But I'm not really gonna complain. You know, I'll happily take an office job over fast food any day. Never going back. The first ever map I enter on map is literally tier 16. Never touch maps lower than 7. You follow your friend, always die in straight attack. Yeah, I respect it. That does sound kind of like a pain. Well, actually no, that would make getting the Atlas points pretty easy if you're just always above what the quest wants. But damn though, you never have to do the tier grind. Lucky, lucky. Wow. Granted, the tier grind in PoE has never been my favorite. Just praying that you get better waystones. Or just grinding them and upgrading them, I guess, but it just takes a long time. Elsorin. Oh, yay. Ooh, I love Ritual Altar 1. That's actually something I'm really happy with. Yeah. Rude. Grab all of those before I forget. And try not to die in the last ritual. This could be going better. Go away, Blood Tide. Ow. There we go. Whew. Scrolling on Twitch and literally found you that use Summoner. The others use Blood Mage. And the other one used Blood Mage. Damn, I really should have put Summoner in the title. Then I would have been really unique. Oh well. Summoner seems like a rare class. You know, when it comes to streamers, I wouldn't doubt if a lot of them have already played a ton of Summoner and are trying out other classes now. But I also know that Summoner wasn't very popular in PoE 1, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of wrote it off and just didn't want to bother with it. I'll just buy you guys. Can always use more of you. Ooh, Angry Spirit. That's my favorite. Ow! Get out of here. I want that. Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is your first Path of Exile? Okay. Well, you picked a good one to start. So I guess to explain a bit, in Path of Exile 1, Summoner was overly complicated and a pain in the ass. And I played it a lot, but it was just a pain in the ass. Like, imagine having to go to like a specific map to kill a specific enemy to be able to raise that enemy as a monster because it gives a specific ability you need for your build. Specters are a pain in the ass. Then you have golems, which you equip with items, and yeah, it gets complicated pretty fast. Like, you can get to like tier 16 maps fine, more or less, but it's God. Along with that, you have like more abilities you have to use because it's like lowering their chaos and blah blah blah. It's been a while, so I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but yeah. PoE 2 made it a lot more simpler. But I think a lot of people who played Path of Exile 1 didn't want to touch Summoner at all because of it. That's just my guess, though. Or they just like the other classes, like, you know, Lightning Arrow build. Lightning Arrow build is also my second favorite build in Path of Exile because it's just so good to play.
Indeed.
One more, open up. Where are you? Where are you? You. Why did I pick you up? I want you. Are you gonna be nice to me? Could be worse. Yeah. Oh, that's only one. Never mind. Okay. No wonder you leave me Infernalist because most of the class you meet is Blood Mage. So I assume, because I do know at least 2 others that have played Summoner. But I know that they're offline right now because it's late night hours. It does make me laugh that I'm the only one playing Infernalist Summoner, though. Whoa. It is... Yeah. Regen? That's not terrible. Critical damage bonus? Yeah, it's not terrible. Gas speed? Not super happy with that. I'm just gonna throw you there. I just need to spend my divine. I don't want you. I do love my summoner though. All right, I'll do one more map. Use it for waystones. See, that's the smart thing to do, probably. I just don't care enough, so I use it anyway. I like my gambling. Oh. One thing I do miss is the amount of crafting options in Path of Exile 1. As opposed to this game. I'll do streams. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Does it increase waystone drops? See, that makes sense. I'm not having too much trouble with waystones right now, but I should probably start doing that soon. Mostly once I get to the tier 5+. Problem is that I feel bad using them on maps when I'm not too scrounging for them too badly. But it is a good idea to use them on waystones. Well, I'm also just partially desperate for better gear, so I'm willing to use a regal here or there. Yeah. I should not be running into the middle of the map. I should be sticking to the outer wall. Oh well. 666 gold? Well, that's a terrible omen. This is going to be a cursed map. Ah, well, it'll be fine. Yeah. Please just die. I need to hydrate because my throat is starting to hurt a bit. Alright. Hydrate or dehydrate, as they say. But no. I am really glad that I kind of took that, the week of New Year's off to like rest and stuff because my throat really needed it. My throat is not used to talking because I don't really have to talk to my job at my job, and otherwise I don't talk a whole lot. I'm generally a fairly quiet person, so my throat is not used to talking for several hours on end. Ow, nope. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna stay up here where it's nice and safe. Yeah, I am very much an introvert. Well, I can force myself to be an extrovert if I'm in a friend group of introverts. But generally, I just like chilling, being by myself, being quiet. And I'm one of the main reasons I started streaming was to just like exercise my voice and also just like put myself out there a bit, try and be a bit more like outgoing and extroverted. And it's been fun so far, you know. It's nice being a small streamer, 'cause I don't have to worry about stuff. I can just play games, have fun, chat with whoever walks in. It's a great time, honestly. But yeah, I'm an introvert with the mom gene, as they say. Is that the correct term? I might be making that up. But I can fake extroversion if I'm in a group. Did I go out during Christmas and New Year's to just play games? I went out. I am lucky that I have friends that drag me places. Friends that like me and like drag me to like Christmas party and New Year's and so forth. I also have family that I go out with for Christmas, so I went out, you know, we played like Jackbox and stuff together, had Secret Santa. It was a fun time, but you know, I'm just an introvert that got adopted by extroverts, really. And I love them all dearly. Even if they drag me out when I don't want to. But I appreciate it anyway. Kicking and screaming. Ugh. Ah. Ooh. I say one of the reasons I also started streaming was because I wanted to make more friends, you know, talk with more people. One of the things that I really love about meeting new people and so forth is just getting new perspectives and just learning new things. Like, even if it's just, you know, as something as, you know, simple as new builds for PoE or tips and tricks. I love talking to people and learning about it. Because I just love learning new things and getting better. I like video games and stuff because of it. Ooh, an exalt. You know, people are silly, but they're funny.
Of my plan.
Introverted people are often really fun in social media or chat group than extroverts. You know, you do have a bit of a point based off of how many introverts are streamers. They tend to do pretty good about it. I don't have any expectations for myself. I'm just here to have fun. But that does make me happy. I say, it did take quite a bit of effort for me to put myself out here. And my friends usually, or not usually. My friends say that I'm funny. Which they might just be being nice, but you never know. They might just be true. I might be funny. I have a secret talent. I'll be the next Chibi Token. I'll be VTuber. Funniest VTuber of the year one day. Ah, Scheiße, go away. Doomkopf. You're also experts, so you can't tell because your friends keep saying that. At least I'm lucky because my friend dragged me on Christmas. Yeah, You didn't leave your room on Christmas and New Year? No. I mean, I hope you at least had fun, but yeah, it's crazy just how much luck factors into making friends and so forth, especially when you're an adult. It's so hard to like meet people and have friends that'll like go out with you to places and so forth, especially like IRL friends. It's just pure luck. Which I'm not a fan of, but that's, I mean, it's life. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Except for, you know, try your best. Of course. Put yourself out there, but...
Indeed.
I very much consider myself to be an extremely lucky person. I don't mean that as a brag. I mean that as like having friends is, it's a lot harder than it seems to have friends. Oh boy. Alright, this is starting to get a little too real. I'm sorry. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. My brain go burr, my mouth go blah blah blah. Or something. Why am I getting new ones? But you're always welcome here in Ixel. I do very much appreciate you and your presence here. Which I am probably going to. Do you have a friend? You reject most of your friends' invitation on Christmas and New Year's because, yeah. Okay. See, I can respect it, honestly, as an introvert. Kind of hate big gatherings. I feel that. I very much feel that. When I went to my friend's gathering, it was pretty big, so literally me and 3 other people just went into the basement and played Magic the Gathering away from everyone. Just to stay away. Because yeah, we're introverts that don't really care for big gatherings. Like 3 to 4 people, maybe 5. Once it gets past that, though, it gets loud and it's hard to really talk with people too much. It's also just super draining. Like, I was planning on streaming Thursday and Friday last week after New Year's. But I was so dead tired that I was just like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to stream. I just want to be alone in my room. Better than, oh, you avoid your family gathering? Oh, got like, I mean, I don't want to pry, but, I mean, I can understand if you got really shitty family and stuff, or if it's just super loud and big. Especially if you do like both sides of the family at once, because that sounds abysmal. That sounds genuinely awful. Luckily, both sides of my family are relatively small. So it's only like, 10 or so people. And I grew up with them, so I can stand them. But family gatherings I'm usually like kind of meh about anyway. At least on my dad's side. My mom's side has some fun cousins. Oh yeah, the life and married questions. Oh. Yeah, no, those are genuinely the worst. Oh yeah, and as a freelancer, that's probably a tough question to answer. And they probably question you about it. Yeah, no, that just sounds like a pain in the ass. Imagine when they ask what you do and you answer with stay in your room. Even though your job's literally in the room. Yeah, they don't understand. They really don't understand remote jobs. That I do fully understand. You gotta love family, but goddamn though. They make talking with them so difficult sometimes. Like, luckily I'm able to avoid those kind of questions, as I generally spend my family gatherings with the younger crowd. Because they really like me, so they like playing with me and so forth. So the adults don't usually get to talk to me too much. But when they do, I feel so. God. My brother also like goes through it because he works retail still, and he's older than me currently. And every single time that we meet up for family stuff, he always gets grilled about finding a new job. And I feel so bad because it's every single time. And it frustrates me. And I'm not even him. Love him to death, poor guy. Gotta love family. Anyway. It is almost 5 a.m. and I still gotta get some sleep before my job. Getting a job that easy in America? No. Sadly, getting a job's not that easy in America, especially right now. Granted, he's not really trying, because he just kind of... He's one of those people that, like, as long as the situation isn't killing him, he'll stay in a situation. So like he's making enough to live, so he's fine. He's one of those people. And like I fully respect it. Like if he's okay with it, whatever. But no, getting a new job is a pain in the ass right now. Ugh. There's a lot of downsizing. Economy's not looking great. America's not doing great. Hopping between job while job kind of hard to get. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could tell the country was, like, America was doing kind of bad when I went down to the gas station. And the lady who was working at the gas station mentioned the fact that she was working 3 jobs to pay rent. And I'm just like, oh no. That's rough. That's rough. And it's like, it took me, I think, like 5 months to get through the application process for my job. Which, granted, I got my job like 3 years ago at this point. But still, though, 5 months for an application process. And I hear stories really close to that constantly. It's a whole sweep of a pain in the butt. America has better recruitment criteria. See, I also can't speak on the recruitment criteria. Is your job bad with recruitment criteria? Do they just like take anyone or? Because, well, I guess America's pretty okay about just taking places. Good looking in a criteria. What? Huh? Is that? Well, I mean, it has to be legal, but like, how is that legal? That's genuinely awful. Like, why? Like, I can see the logic, not the ethics, but I can see the logic if it's for like a sales position. Because like, you want good looking servers or waitresses or cashiers. On a logical level, not an ethical level, obviously, but a logical level. But that still hurts. I hate seeing that. Your country is that weird? Well, I can understand why you're freelance. If the recruitment criteria is like that. I'm sure you're good looking, I'm making no comment on that. But if it's that arbitrary, it sounds like a pain in the ass. To like get through stuff. Oh, the vibes were off, so I didn't hire them. Which I guess happens in America too. You need graphic designer and criteria, but they no web design. You make content for video. Those are all completely separate things. Like there's barely any overlap. God damn. You have my condolences on that place. On your country. God damn. Oh, is the pay bad? $200 a month? That doesn't sound livable. That sounds like you need like 4 jobs just to make ends meet. Water. Your country is cheap? Well, as long as people can survive off of it, but still, it's not great. Ooh, a bottle of Coke is 30 cents. I mean, that's not terrible. But still. I wish Coke was... Well, actually, I don't wish Coke was 30 cents because I don't need to drink soda. I got off of that. I'm not addicted anymore. I'm free. I'm not going back. If it was 30 cents, though, I would definitely go back. When we work an American way back, we will be rich. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds like a decent plan to do, honestly. Ooh, to make some money. I'm gonna say, if it works, it works. It's just probably a pain in the butt to get work in America. Unless you're like specialized, like in H1B or something. Because of that kind of job. Yeah, freelance makes sense for that then. I say freelance sounds like a good thing to do. Ugh. Say sadly I don't have any skills that give me freelance or work from home privileges. Well, a little bit of coding, but I can't find a job that'll take what little coding experience I have. I only took 2 years of college for it. Not enough for a job. Make a logo, get 100 to 300. Oh yeah, and that would be, that's like a whole month of work just for a logo. Most they pay is $10 worth. Damn. See, you just need to learn how to make like VTuber models and then sell those for like 5,000 bucks. Perfect. They won't even bother for more than $10? Jesus. People just don't appreciate good graphic design, I guess. Or logo design. It's hard to do. Especially to make a logo. Or to make a good logo, I should say. That's tied to the company. Say, people really underestimate just how important logos are. Yeah. Oh, just draw up a quick logo. Take like, what, 5 minutes? Blah, blah, blah. No, there's thought and effort put into it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Especially if it's for, like, a company. You got to do a bunch of, like, research and figure out what's good for them and so forth. Or at least I assume. I don't know your job, obviously. But I do know making logos and generally just that kind of stuff. It takes a lot more effort than a lot of people give credit for. People just don't appreciate artists. Same. Every company needs a logo. Needs a good logo to stand out too. Add me in game? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. How do I... How do you add a friend in game anyway? Social screen? There we are. Say, my name is just Elsorin in game, so... Should just be Elsorin. Huh? Hi, Timus! I love your name. How's it going? Welcome to the late night PoE stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, my game name is the same as my channel name. I made Elsorin a long time ago, and I'm sticking with it for everything I do. Or at least it should be Elsorin. Character screen? Yep, Elsorin. I knew I was right on it. Oh. You know, I will do another map. Okay, we're just doing some late night mapping. Nothing too crazy. What? Do one more map, and then I'm going to bed because it's almost 5 a.m. Or it basically is 5 a.m. Brianna? Damn, you're high level. Aw. Thank you for the pat. I appreciate you. The late night, but we do what we gotta do. Say it's a good name. I got a friend. Oh. Ah. But I appreciate you. Oh, it's 7 p.m. for you? Lucky. Luckily, I don't work until 3 p.m. So me being up at 5 a.m. is like, yeah, I can still get some sleep. Yeah, you're on the other side of the earth. I work second shift, which is why I stream so late. Late night, chill stream after work. Ugh. Hurting a little bit more than I was expecting. Which I do like streaming late at night because I'm one of the few. Or there's less like I guess English speaking streamers on this late at night. Case in point, the fact that I'm apparently the only summoner streaming on Twitch right now. Because I'm sure during prime time there's just a ton of people streaming. Which has been nice. It has actually been a fairly consistent. Because like I've only been streaming. Ooh, tier 4. Nice. I've only been streaming for like what, 3 weeks now? And despite that, I'm already, you know, having people show up and talk to me. It's really nice. But I think being late night really helps with that. Especially since I'm aiming to just be more of a cozy stream. Granted, I might do crazy stuff later, but for now, just cozy. Big cozy energy. Oh, you found me because my avatar on some summon? Yeah. See, I definitely regretting not putting summoner in my title. Then I could get more people. More. Mostly just archers and monks. Monk has been weirdly popular. I know a lot of people have been playing monk recently. And archer doesn't surprise me because lightning arrow is just... It's lightning arrow. It's like one of the most popular PoE 1 builds. So I know a lot of people. Minions, you can get through a door, I believe in you. You've been playing Warrior and Suffering? I'm so sorry. I have only heard bad things about Melee so far. Which I'm really tempted to make a Warrior just because I want to experience how bad it is before they buff it. But a part of me is questioning whether or not to put myself through that kind of pain. Say, what parts of it are you suffering the most with? I assume it's just on death effects, probably. And the just kind of getting hit easily. feel like you're playing a Souls game with all the dodging. That doesn't surprise me. But that does make me laugh. Ah, God damn it. I need to watch some Warrior gameplay and experience it. Because that sounds funny but sad to watch. Or it sounds sad to play, funny to watch. Past days, some of your friends who play Melee always asking me to help them leveling because they said it's hard for them to grind. It's a hard knock life for them. For you poor Melees out there. You just need to convert, play Summoner. You'll never have to dodge again. Except right there, but you know. Yeah, they definitely messed up with how Melee's done. Especially with Sanctum. With like the honor mechanic. The Trilosecema. Because doing that as Melee? I can't even imagine doing that as Melee. That sounds awful. Like, doing it as Summoner was like, you know, kind of a pain in the butt by itself, but trying to avoid getting hit in Melee just sounds terrible. No, cool. You get more honor, but still hard. Yeah, I did see that they nerf or buffed the amount of honor that Melee gets, but even still, yeah, I do not want to do that on Melee. I don't even want to think about doing it on Melee. Because you mostly just have to get super lucky with your buffs to be able to get through. I can imagine. Also, what builds are there for Warrior anyway? I haven't really heard anything about builds for Warriors. Not that I've been paying too much attention, but I know basically nothing about the Melee classes. Except that they're having trouble. Not wrong. Gonna complete the map and then I'll come back and do you. Yeah. I do not want to die this far into a map. Yeah, with Summoner I literally just run around the edge of the arena until everything's dead. It's fantastic. Not that I don't, you know, get hit occasionally, but... And yeah, Stormweaver can just spark everything into oblivion. Because Sparks is amazing, apparently. And then Port Melees. You just have to run in and pray. And dodge. God, you probably have to actually learn mechanics. Like, actual, like, mob mechanics. I have to run all the way over there? That's a pain in the butt. I should have beat the map before I did this. I don't know. We are here. Grab it. Grab it. I need to stop looking elsewhere and look at my screen. Ooh, class band. Let me in. Thank you. Appreciate you. No! No. It was a good round. Never been very good at those. Reminds me, I also need to add... Yep, that's the right button. I need to add slots to my stuff. You know, Nexel, when Sword and Shield come out, I wonder if they'll have fixed melee by then. Huh. If not, I will definitely do Sword and Shield and experience the pain. Whee. Oh, explodes nearby corpses. Well, I'm glad I wasn't standing there. That would have been bad. Guys, come on. My greatest nemesis, doors. I think when I beat and got my 3rd ascendancy, I had 10,000 honor doing it. Which also, I got super lucky with my summoner. You're gonna play knight no matter what? I respect it. I full-heartedly respect it. But another reason I love summoner that I just remembered. So I did the Trial of Sekena trying to get the 3rd ascendancy twice. The first time I died on the final boss. Yeah. The first time I died on the last boss, right before it died, and my minions killed it for me. Which didn't give me the ascendancy points, but it increased the amount of like relics I could use on the trial stuff. So I was able to equip like 3 more relics than I should have been for that. Honestly, summoner, top tier. Couldn't live without it. You want to play with the Duelist when it's released? Duelist sounds like it'll be really fun. Although I'm not entirely sure what kind of play style it'll have. Because I haven't really watched any videos about it. Is it just going to be a 1-sword, like, fast speed build? Like a rapier? I mean, swords are one of the best weapons in all of fiction. All of fiction. Oh my god, they're real. I'm stupid. I was just thinking of stories. Swords are one of the best weapons. Forgive me, it's 5 a.m. You know, it is weird that they release without any sword type weapons. I do think that that's a bit of a drop, considering how popular swords are. What the heck do I want to do for these? Yeah. Sword and Shield is the most classic combo in all of fantasy. What do I want to go for? Alright. I think that's good. Yeah. Gotta have sword, gotta have shield. Just need a class with 2 swords. There we go. Kinda like the Viper from Final Fantasy XIV. Let's hope I don't die to this. Gotta love not. Don't hurt me. I'm fragile. I'm fragile. That was one of the easiest expeditions I've ever done. Now, if sword actually exists, I probably... I should actually look. Won't play brain dead build like what I currently play. I don't think... If it's a melee class, I don't think it'll be brain dead. Unless they make some pretty big changes before it comes out. That firing, nice. I'll take that. And I think that's good. There. Left. I do love my brain dead. I'm gonna keep playing Summoner for the rest of my life. No, I'm gonna try out those new classes when they come out. And I want them out fast. Soon. Can't use. Screw away. Oh. Do. Nah. Why did I pick you up? You. 4. This way, I have one other character, and they're like a level 17 Stormweaver. I started it on stream. Had a bit of a rough time getting through Act 1. And then was like, you know what, I just kind of want to murder enemies without having to think about it. My sorcerer is kind of weak, but... Alright. He's like, measure the character select. Well, are there? Ah, level 14. Yeah. Solo self found. Quite weak. Act 1. Making my way. I think I'm almost to the end of Act 1, but getting there. You can do that with Stormy there? Listen. I'll get there. Brain go blut. Yeah, the problem is I don't know how to build it. I don't know how to make a sorcerer. I'm dumb. And the build guide I have is making me take energy shield. And I'm too silly to take anything else. I need to just actually put my brain power into it. Honestly, I'll probably play Stormweaver the next time I stream and just try and clear the act and so forth. Doesn't matter as long as you reach 70. True. If I get power level, I can get through the X very fast. The only problem I'll have then is I won't have any of the skills because it's solo self-found, so... Actually, no. I can't even power level because I picked solo. Why did I pick solo self-found? I'm stupid. Thought it'd be fun to try, and now I regret it. I don't even get my stash. I get nothing except pain. But anyway, I have been up for way too long, so I am going to go to sleep now. I will look at the YouTube video guides while I'm at work tomorrow, probably. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they are all expensive and fancy. They are pretty stupid. I shouldn't be following it. Again, Brango Bear. Yeah. You all have a great night. I should be streaming tomorrow. I plan on streaming after work, but I should be streaming. Unless I feel like really bad or something. I'll be here. It'll be fine. I'll force myself. Ah, well. All right. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate you all for being here. Appreciate you, Tomas. Appreciate you, Nixel. And I hope you have a good day to you, or evening, and a good night. Yeah, my throat is about to kill me. Good night.